we're jumping into something truly meaningful today. Remembrance Sunday in the UK. It's a day when we pause to show our appreciation and to also say a huge thank you to everyone that has served, protected, and helped to shape the world we live in today. A world where we must continue to shape for all of our futures. So, what exactly is Remembrance Sunday? Well, it's the second Sunday in November, close to November 11th, which is Armistice Day, marking the end of the First World War in 1918. Armistice Day commemorates the agreement signed between the Allied powers and Germany on November 11, 1918, to halt the fighting on the Western Front. This fighting officially ceased at 11 a.m. on the 11th hour of the 11th day of the 11th month, which is why a moment of silence is observed at this time. So, on this day, people across the country remember our armed forces, past and present, who dedicated their service, and often their lives, so we could live in safety and freedom. So today, for the younger generation that may not be aware, you will see lots of people wearing red poppies. But why is that? Why is the poppy so important? Well, after the First World War, bright poppies grew all over the battlefields. They became a beautiful symbol of hope, remembrance, and new life after immense sadness. At 11 o'clock, many people take part in a 2-minute silence. It's a quiet moment to reflect on bravery, sacrifice, and peace. But even though it's quiet, it truly speaks louder than words. Wreaths are also laid at memorials, and communities come together to remember. But here's the thing, Remembrance Sunday isn't just about our history. It's more than that. It reminds us to appreciate the peace we try to keep today, and the people who still work tirelessly to keep us safe. Our armed forces, medics, volunteers, and peacekeepers around the world. How can we all take part today? Well, you don't need to wear a uniform or even visit London to take part. Ceremonies are held at war memorials all over the country, including the National Service of Remembrance at the Cenotaph in London, where wreaths are laid by the King, senior members of the royal family, government representatives, and high commissioners from the Commonwealth lay wreaths. But we can all remember in lots of meaningful ways ourselves. You can buy and wear a poppy, take part in the 2-minute silence. Even just remembering these brave people in your own way is enough to keep their memory alive. But most importantly, we must teach the younger generations about our war history. And this is mainly to help them understand why these special days are so important. Whether that happens in our schools or at home, it really must happen. So we mustn't forget these brave people that gave their lives. So let's actively honor them through actions and rituals that keep their story and spirit alive in the present day.